all welcome to a very beautiful day with Said, as it is with O. On this channel, I get to read breaking news, trending news, blog post stories for you. I also get to read the good, the bad, the ugly comments that have been left on them. So you're saying you want to be a part of this channel? Not to worry, you can start by subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notification, giving the video of the day a thumbs up. Be reminded that your comment is also needed about the blog post story that you have heard. So let's go over to the blog post story. Today's blog post story that I will be reading is from Yaba Left Online, and it has the caption, "It was the darkest 6 months of my life. The pain of incarceration is what I wouldn't wish on any of my enemies." This is coming from a Nigerian man who was arrested alongside Hushpuppi. A little recap: Hushpuppi, the Nigerian man who was intercepted sometime last year in Dubai for cyber crimes. I hope we all do remember Hushpuppi. Instagram sensation who gave us back-to-back pictures of him living life to the largest. He peppered us on a daily basis. Come on, from the flashy cars to the flashy lifestyle to the flashy clothes to the flashy house that he was living. And of course, it left a lot of people wondering how he did make his source of living. And just as you were thinking how Hushpuppi was making his money, the international scene was also following him tiptoe till they were able to catch him up at his residence in Dubai sometime last year. He was in the company of a number of his friends, and they were all arrested and taken to the United States, where they have been on trial. This young man says that he has been proven not guilty, and he has been released, and so he has come back to thank God, because those 6 months were the darkest months of his life. So let's go over to the blog post story and hear what he has to say. "It was the darkest 6 months of my life. The pain of incarceration is what I wouldn't wish on my enemy." Nigerian man who was arrested alongside Hushpuppi writes after regaining freedom. A young man who was reportedly arrested alongside Hushpuppi by Interpol in Dubai has shared his first social media post. The man on Instagram with a handle at officialpark02 said he was arrested just a week to his birthday, and he saw his life that had great expectations crumble before him. He didn't give much details about what led to his release, but he noted that the pain of incarceration and agonies of torture is what he would not wish on even his enemy. He, however, confirmed that his best friend, Hushpuppi, is still in detention. About 16 hours ago, the young man took to his Instagram page to share a photo of himself with a caption, "It is not funny how a dramatic turn of events can change everything forever. What seemed a quest for greener pastures turned out to be the darkest 6 months of my life. The pain of incarceration, the groans of solitude, the agonies of torture. My life that is lived with hope and great expectation was crumbling before me." A year ago today, Raman happens to be Hushpuppi, and some other friends got arrested in Dubai. It was a week to my birthday. I thought the end has come. How am I supposed to make it out of this? I came to Dubai for opportunities, but here I am behind guarded bars. The experience was not palatable. I wouldn't wish it on an enemy. Miraculously, they got nothing on me. Freedom is good, but the experience remains indelible. As I can't free my thoughts and minds from the grips of confinements, I still have nightmares. For all it is worth, I am happy to walk the street and take in the air as a free man. I am thankful for life and for the grace to look forward to my next birthday as a celebration of life, and not behind bars, counting down days with possibilities of worst outcomes. Life has not been the same since, more so with my best friend and benefactor Hushpuppi still in detention. I hope he gets lucky too. I hope he returns back to his friends and families in one healthy peace. I want to thank everyone that stood by me during these trying times. I want to thank you too, Oba Kakaki, for the ceaseless love and affection. This is the blog post story from Yaba Left Online. And let's go over to the comment section and hear what people have to say regarding this story. If you had stayed in Kuje prison, that means you for never see light, bro. At least you will come out and have sense. Anyways, ask for my account number. Oh, it is not when I have taken sniper you will say he was full of life. The next comment is from Jessica Ene. Even though I no understand wetin you mean, especially the incarceration word there. I understand he gained freedom, meaning hope day my hush people will be out soon. Another comment that we'll be taking is from David Beatrice Vicky, who says, abeg o, hope Hushpuppi is fine. I have missed that guy. His thoughts is always on my mind. Hushpuppi, Nigeria is now UAR, in case you visit Nigeria, UAR. Another comment that I'll be reading is from Logbe Vic, who says, it's almost safe to say that Hushpuppi will turn a pastor if God gives him a second chance, because prison is like a rehab center to some people. Cynthia Chidima says, this is a clear case of what rocks my boat might sink yours. He's out. What about Hushpuppi? Nobody knows if he will ever regain his freedom. Another comment here is from Ralph of Ochuku, who says, this is what people that were scammed of their last dime experience. Yours is 6 months. Their own is for life. And we have a comment here that is from Jerry. Jerry says, after your sight, there's no bigger gift than freedom. That's why you have to stay away from crime. Not just crime, but crime scenes. Make I go see where police they carry thieves. Na him land a maker for prison for 2 good years. And I'll be taking our last comment, which is from Cynthia Ofokansi, who says, losing freedom is not fun. That's why we should stay away from crime and criminals. And guys, I've come to the end of today's blog post story, where the story talks about a young man who just came out from incarceration and says that the 6 months he was locked up was the worst period of his life. He actually is a friend of Hushpuppi, who got arrested alongside Hushpuppi sometime last year. Remember that Hushpuppi was intercepted by Interpol in Dubai last year for cyber crimes. So we are yet to know his verdict, as he says that he hopes that Hushpuppi does get lucky as he was. So guys, if you have anything that you'd love to say about this blog post story, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section. And don't forget that while you are doing that, you can subscribe to this channel, turn on your post notification, give this video a thumbs up, and remember that I would be back with another beautiful story with the good, the bad, the ugly, interesting comments. Till I come your way again, it's bye.